the defensive side of the ball, number 76, a senior, Hunter Rich. The ends, number 73, Will Flood.
Find out the name for number 50
A
for
junior,
them.
number 72, John Rex Fuqua. A junior, outside linebackers, number 15, senior Clayton Lau. Number 26, senior Taylor Wilby. Interior linebackers, sophomore, number 57, Corey Arados. And number 55, John Coletti, also a sophomore. Middle linebacker, junior, number 59, Pat McLean. Number 12, junior Corey Palmer. And at tailback, number 4, senior Zach Bowden. Starting at quarterback tonight, number 13, junior Jack Garrity. And also kicking for the Lions, Jack Garrity will be handling that duty as well. The weather tonight's game, we got a stiff breeze, maybe 12 to 15 miles an hour out of the north. And it's not that cold yet. It could be before we end out of here, but it's okay right now. Official game time is going to be right at 7 bells. We mentioned the football. The field is in great shape, and now we've had the coin toss. Looks like Lovett will receive. They will.
A black trim, white helmets, white pants with a big black stripe. The Lions are in their road whites, blue pants. And deep for the Lions, Zach Bowden standing as a single safety with Patton just off to his right. Bowden standing right around his 10. To boot it away, Brad Austin, and he's going to launch this one to Patton right around his 11. Up across the 15. Patton tries to make a move and gets hit hard around the 20 and pushes ahead to about the 22, 23-yard line. Good coverage that time.
Not the guy you
between the 22 and 23, and Garrity is going to send 2 receivers out to his left, 2 receivers to his right. Palmer is his single setback. He's going to pump it, throw it to Wilson, complete up around the 30. Wilson's going to get knocked out right around the 31-yard line. Nice throw and catch. Excellent turn on the ball. Wilson, but not until there was a 9-yard pickup. Garrity sends, we may get us for a motion, but we're going to hand it to Bowden running wide to his left. Bowden's going to pick up 10, 12, 14 yards up across the 40, up to about the 42-yard lines. Keith Christopher, first and 10 lines from the 42. We're trying to check our equipment, make sure we don't get it rained on in here.
We got to have that air through here. I'll bring a rain suit up here and cover that up.
That menopause is getting to you.
Yeah, it is.
All right, first and 10 lines from their 42. Garrity sends 3 receivers out to his right, nobody to his left. Long count. Garrity takes it, going to try and swing it out to Bowden. Bowden's going to get wrestled back. Dave Smith sniffed that out.
That was number 56, none other.
So it'll make it 2nd and 16 from the 36. Lions will go with 2 receivers left, 1 right. Garrity in the shotgun, going to roll out to his left, throw it a little high, intended for Wilson up around the 47, and he did not have the arms to go up and pull that one down. Patton right, and the Lions will go with Bowden as your setback. We put Patton in motion from the right to the left. Garrity out of the shotgun, and let's see, that could be delayed.
Well, that's going to be even more. Let's make that 30.
Illegal procedure called against the line. Into Brooks territory and almost to the 48 for a first down.
They'll have their ears pinned back as well.
Shotgun set, 2 receivers left. We give it to Bowden. Bowden tries to find running room, and he does not. As that play lost a yard back to the 30. Todd Manning drops deep for Brooks right around his 36. Garrity gets it, hits a punt that's going to be fair caught right around the 33-yard line by Manning. And that's where Brooks County will set up 1st and 10. We're scoreless, 9:50.
Okay, it's not even, will come down.
1st and 10 Brooks from the 33. Eye set. They're going to hand it to the tailback. Sprinting down there off that right side goes Juan Knight. He's going to finally get hit around the 50 as he ripped off an 18-yard pickup. The Trojans pick up 18 and again go into an eye set from midfield. They hand it again to Manning. Manning has about 8 off this left side. So on 2nd and a long 2, again, I set 2 receivers this side. They try to run the option, and we pop the up back. That looked like Emerson, who just squared up right on Tashad Jones. This time, Manning, along with Marquez Manning, or Todd Manning and Marquez Manning split out wide. They're going to hand it to the up back. No, he's going to keep it. DeAndre Parrish keeps it, gets away from one man, gets away from another, and scrambles inside down to about the 31-yard line. Manning kept it, cut back. It's 8:05 to go here first period. We're scoreless, but Brooks County's knocking on the door. I set. Gonna turn, follow the fullback into the hole. No, he left it with the fullback. Coletti and Holder brought him down, but it's gonna make it 2nd and 5, we'll call it. And we look like we jumped.
We pretend like we're in a John boat, duck hunting or brim fishing. You just pull that cooler up and sit on it.
Would be. So, 2nd and about a yard at the 22. Parrish is going to drop back, try and throw it.
He got tangled up. That will not be interference.
Over the middle, pass was incomplete, intended for Keith Christopher right around. If you're up above the window area, you're a little off on this. I set, Parrish is going to keep it, and he's going to get hit right around the 21. He may have picked it up a first down, though, as he just pushed it.
Gone from north to east.
They stretched the chains. And
they don't quite get it.
Peter, can you tell? He still, he did.
I was just.
Your left, as you look at your computer monitor, here's an offset eye this time to the right, and we jump again.
Cadence they're throwing out there has pulled us off twice. That's unusual. I haven't seen Lubbock.
Up back, and Juwan Knight are going to be tough to corral. So 1st and 5 from the 16. Parrish keeps it himself off the right side. We go hammering in on him right around the 14. Coletti in on that tackle and make it 2nd and 4 from the 14. He's going to leave it with Jones. Jones gets hit hard around the 15, going to be wrestled back.
Very nice play from the defense that time as they came.
Well, that flag is starched towards the west right now. Shotgun set for Parrish. He's going to keep it himself, running off the right side. Parrish has got 10 yards down inside the 10 to about the 5. And gosh, Peter, you know, it's funny. I didn't think you could jump like that to take the snap.
Position now. Down markers out of the way. It's a goal line situation.
So goal to go from the 5. Parrish has a power set to the right. Shotgun set. He's going to try and run it to the right. He tries to slide inside. Gets hit around the 2. Spins down to the 1. First period, we're scoreless, but Brooks County's knocking on the door. I set, 2 receivers left as Parrish goes under center this time. He's going to sneak it himself and score. Went right off the right side, followed his blocking.
You don't tackle, it's just into play.
Austin will come on to attempt.
Who's kicking and who's holding? 16's kicking, 12's on the hold.
The extra point. They line up with a group split wide right, a group split wide left, and then shift over.
Covey to the right, a Covey to the left, a bird dog in the center.
So let's see. High snap. Austin gets it down, and it's hooked left over that right side.
It's always big against Lubbock. This is the agriculture center.
Austin to boot it away. He's got the ball teed up near this hash mark on the left side, on this near side as we're viewing the field. Bowden deep, standing right around his 9. Patton on this near sideline.
Offside.
And Patton's going to take it around his 13, up around the 20, trying to cut to his left, and he's going to get hit hard right around the 20.
But we're going to kick this over again.
Is that Hanky out there? 16, Patton stands at his 20. And Austin's going to dribble this one to Patton at the 25. Patton up across the 30, tries to cut back inside, up across the 40. Nice running by Thomas Patton, elusive running. He's brought down there by Juwan Knight. He's right now. Garrity will go with a pistol set right, 2 receivers right are Patton and Wilson. Palmer is your up back in the pistol. Bowden is in the shotgun of the pistol. Here's a long count. We give it to Bowden, running off this right side. Bowden has room across the 50. Bowden down inside the 40, Bowden down inside the 30, inside the 20. Bowden down inside the 5. Goes Zach Bowden down this near sideline. Finally pulled down by Keith Christopher.
Keith Christopher just showed me how fast he is. You catch Zach Bowden after he's run with your lovely spouse.
First goal lines. Garrity's going to try and, oh, wait a minute. Flags everywhere. We tried to go quickly.
And I'm thinking they're saying we're not set, and that's not going to make Coach Muschamp very happy at all.
34 to go here, first period. Clock stops on the penalty, and we're now first and goal from the 7. We put Bowden in motion to the left. Garrity's going to try and follow and scramble inside, get hit hard right around the 5. Javius Jones hit him there. Quickly, lines in a shotgun set. Garrity is going to try and keep it himself. He's going to scramble in and score. Garrity off that left side.
Did you see how quickly Lovett got up to the line of scrimmage? Coach Muschamp saw something and they're not getting set or reacting to our set. And he ran it twice. Jack Garrity got the call both times. We've seen it. Hunter do it all year long. Big touchdown for Jack Garrity.
So now the Lions will split their team out wide left and now shift over to the right. Shane to snap it, Lau to hold, and Garrity to attempt the extra point. Good snap. And Garrity boots it through. Lovett 7, Brooks County 6 with 3:07 to go. Standing down around his 15 is on Andrew Jackson. He's going to try and come up for it as we pooch it. Jackson's looking for it. He's going to pick it up and go scrambling out of bounds right around the 27, 28-yard line. Good. And he'll send Andrew Jackson out wide right as his single receiver. He's got a bunch set to the left and one single setback as he goes in a shotgun set. Jawan Knights to his left. He's going to run to his left. He's going to get away from one man, get away from another. Going to get down inside the 50 and get hit around the 48, 47-yard line by Cyrus Wilson.
Not before he got his yard.
So Parrish this time will go empty backfield. He's got just a double wing set. Goes under center this time, puts a man in motion, is Rose. He's going to flip it to Rose wide right. Rose is going to pick up about 2 or 3. Nice tackle. Coming up like Thomas Patton coming up. I'm going down to get my jacket.
You are.
2nd and 8, Brooks County from the 45. 3 receivers out left, 1 receiver right. Shotgun set for Parrish. He has 1 single back to his right. That's Jones. He's going to drop back, try and launch it downfield. Patton's going to tip it away.
Good defense by Thomas Patton.
Step for step down that far sideline. We're in the quarterfinals of AA State High School football here in Georgia. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right, shotgun set for Parrish. Low snap, he's going to scramble for it, try and pick it up, and he's going to get dropped back in Brooks County territory, back around the 48, as Will Flood came flying through to punt this away as Bowden goes deep for the line, standing around his 20. Jackson will get this punt away from right around his 37. Good snap. Jackson boots it. It's a high kick. Bowden's going to watch it. Bound barely into the end zone. It hung on the 1 and hung on the 1 and finally rolled into the end zone.
That was
the quarterback for the Lions and goes with a shotgun set. He sends Wilson and Patton to his right. He's got a pistol set. He's going to hand it to Bowden, and Bowden's going to get hammered in the backfield.
Didn't fool anybody that time. A little misdirection, but boy, the team.
So 2nd and 11 from the 19. The Lions go shotgun set. 2 receivers left. Garrity's going to take it, pump fake, try and throw it out wide. It's complete to Palmer. Palmer's down in across the 40. Palmer across midfield. Corey Palmer made a great catch and run with the ball after the catch.
Who's gone? Nice.
First and 10 Lions at the 48. Shotgun set, 3 receivers right, 1 left. Looking on the blitz. Here they come. Garrity's going to just float it out of bounds.
He was looking for a receiver to make a cut or a comeback. Didn't happen.
Shotgun set for the Lions this time on 2nd and 10 from the Brooks County 48. 2 receivers right. We're going to fake it to Palmer. Garrity's going to keep it. He's going to maybe push ahead for 2 or 3. They swallowed him up in the backfield, and it was just Garrity's big body pushing him ahead for about 3 to the Lovett leads it 7-6 here at Brooks County.
Who is that, John?
.org. 3rd and 7 for the Lions at the 45. Shotgun set. As Garrity's changing his play, he's going to go from a pistol set left to a pistol set right. He's going to take it, hand it to Bowden, and they're going to swallow Bowden up in the backfield at the 49. Boy, Peter, they sniffed that out and exploded on it.
Position defending these Trojans with a breath of fresh air at midfield.
Also want to give a big shout out to the Price family and Big Cat listening up in Highlands, North Carolina.
And those Coleman boys in Charleston, South Carolina.
Garrity's going to take it, boot it away around his 42. He hammers this one.
Come back.
He's going to be down inside the 5, right at the 5 by Jeremy Brandt. Nice
hustle down there by the whole team.
Nice
Jeremy
hustle
Brandt.
and a night out with Parrish under center. One single setback. He's going to hand it to me. He's going to get across the 5 up to about the 6 or 7. Wilby with a tackle. It'll be 2nd and a long 7. This time, single back, 2 receivers right. No, it's an eye set. They hand it to the up back. Parrish tries to follow him and ripping it up across the 15, up across the 20. Goes to Tashad Jones.
I tell you, Tashad Jones that time really had.
From the 22. Lions are having to get quickly up the line of scrimmage. Eye set, 2 receivers left. Parrish. And let's see, did we jump or did they jump?
No, I think they jumped that time. We were
Flags
moving
came out.
around, but we were moving around well shy of the line of scrimmage.
Dead ball foul. Procedure penalty against
It is indeed.
This time an offset eye left, 1 receiver right, 1 receiver left. Parrish takes it, runs a little trap play, and sprinting off this right side and being wrestled down was Juwan Knight as he got up across the 20. This time Parrish will send 2 receivers out to his left. He's got an eye set. He runs the option himself. He goes diving for it. It looks like the ball's loose around the 24. And let's see what happened if anybody came up with it wearing a white jersey. And Lovett acts like they did, and they do. The Lions recover it right at about the 24-yard line. Coming off the pile with that football was none other than Ty Mitchell.
Gotta love you're a senior.
1st and 10 Lions at the Brooks County 24. We're on this near hash mark. We put Patton in motion as we're in a shotgun set, a pistol set. Garrity's going to take it, hand it off to Bowden. Bowden has no running room. He gets hit right at the 25.
Look who's at the bottom of that pile.
And boy, coming up off that pile is Javius Jones. Running room that time. So 2nd and 12. Shotgun set, 2 receivers to the right. Garrity's going to take it, has some time, fires it underneath to Patton, and he gets hit hard quickly at the 20. Coming up hard was Kewan Jones. And the Lions will go shotgun set. Bowden and Wilson split to this left side. We put Bowden in motion to the right. Garrity's going to hand it to him, trying to look for running room. Nice blocking on the edge. Bowden's going to get across the 15 down to about the 10 and pick up a Lovett 1st down.
That will stop the clock.
Those brought him down, but the Lions are quickly up to the line of scrimmage and set. 1st and 10. 1st and goal, they're going to mark it. Bowden's going to cut inside the 5. Bowden's still on his feet. He's going to dive for the end zone, and let's see where they mark him. They're going to mark him down at the goal line.
Okay.
So the Lions are going to get quickly up the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Shotgun set with Garrity. Garrity's going to keep it himself, and Garrity's just going to step into the end zone and score.
Nice play by Jack Garrity. That keeper is so effective when it's run with such short time. You really have no time to react for it. You're looking for Zach. You really see Jack Garrity come in there, and it's like a cakewalk for him. He did it on the other end. That time he does it again.
So the Lions will line up and now shift over for the extra point attempt. Shane to snap it. Lau to hold. Garrity to attempt the extra point. Good snap. And Garrity boots it through.
Jack, you're going to excuse me calling Fitzmaurice again. He's up there on the Athens, Georgia, doing something, but he's not keeping stats for us. You've done an
Manning. McGowan's going to boot it high. where Jackson takes it at about his 14. He's going to get hit right at about the 23-yard line. Corey Palmer with a great tackle right at the 22, 23-yard line. So shotgun, 2 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. His up back Jones is in a down position. Parrish is going to keep it himself, sprint off that left side and get hit right around the 25, 26-yard line and make it up to about the 28. He was hit there by Patrick Emerson. All right,
on a tank.
Shotgun set for Parrish this time on 2nd and 5. He has 2 receivers to his left, puts a man in motion to his left. And Peter, they may have jumped his.
I think it's wide receivers. That's sadly enough.
Flags came out everywhere.
It was all
Good ball foul. Procedure penalty against Brooks
wide
County.
receiver.
And Parrish this time is going to have Jones as his single setback to his right. 3 receivers left. He's going to swing it out left for Manning. He's going to come back this near side trying to. And Ty Mitchell's going to wrap him up in the open field right at about the 16-yard line. Jackson took it. It was Andrew Jackson, not Manning. He took it.
I like broadcasting these games with you, Richard.
There was a 4th and inches that wasn't made today, but it didn't matter. Parrish goes empty backfield. Puts a man in motion. He's going to drop straight back, swing it out wide. This time for Jackson again. Jackson gets away from one man, gets away from another, up across the 30, up across the 32, 33-yard line. But there's laundry everywhere along the 10, 15-yard line.
It looked like the cotton gin got blown a wind and the gate came open. There's a lot of cotton on the field.
Illegal block in the back against
Thanks for doing that, Peter.
Absolutely.
5 from the 7.
somewhere around 25.
Shotgun set, 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Parrish drops straight back. He's in trouble. And Wilby's going to sack him for a safety. Taylor Wilby blitzed off the edge and dropped him in the end zone for a safety. How about that, Taylor Wilby?
We'll give Taylor the credit, but I'm going to tell you, it was the Trojan that man as he came back to block Taylor Wilby.
He did, but Wilby was pulling him down from behind, and when his own man hit him, he fought. And Bowden will be standing right around his 33. Patton and Haley flanking him to his right and left.
Right into the wind.
Austin hits it to Haley, who's going to cross field, trying to get away from one man, gets away from another, gets across midfield, down inside Brooks County territory up to about the 46. Nice 15-yard return by Grant Haley.
Excellent.
Gosh, Peter. 8, 12.
I think 8. We'll go with that.
Shotgun set for the Lions. 3 receivers to the left, 1 right. We put Bowden in motion to the left. Bowden's going to try and slide inside. Hard running by Bowden. Gets inside the 45, down to about the 42, getting 4. Darius Shields hit him hard.
Series, or he can be the IndyCar series. That time he was running a truck up in there. Good, tough running by Zach Bowden.
2nd and 6 Lions. We put Bowden in motion again. Garrity's going to call his own number.
Wow.
Garrity's going to pick up about 4 or 5. Across the 40, down to about the 36 goes Garrity. He's just shy, it looks like, of us down. Garrity's going to send Bowden right along with Patton. Put him in motion, fake it to him. Garrity's going to keep it. Garrity's got 8. Garrity's got 10. Fumble. And I'm afraid Brooks came up with it. No, they're going to say Garrity was down.
Let me tell you,
They're going to mark it down right at the 25. And so the Lions continue to breathe.
Hey, if somebody gives you a gift, unwrap it and say thank you.
Shotgun set, empty backfield for Garrity as he's got 1 receiver right, 1 receiver left. He's going to drop straight back, look downfield, and he's going to get dropped. I mean, flying in the...
Get his name right because he has made...
And they may have said Javius Gray, but that's going to make it 2nd and 16. Shotgun set. Garrity takes it, calls his own number, rips inside for about 13, down to about the 20 goes Garrity on a hard run as he faked it to Bowden, running from his left to his right, and the Lions are quickly. Kewan Jones brought him down, Kewan Rose rather. Again, shotgun set. Garrity's going to call his number again. Cut inside and pick up a first down. Down inside the 15 to about the 13 goes Garrity. Mark it almost to the 12.
He got tackled from behind that time. He looked like I just shot a penicillin and jumped forward there with some nice 3 extra. They're back up the line of scrimmage there.
Lovett leads at 16-6. Minute 34 to go and quickly up to the line. 1st and 10 from the 12. Bowden's going to try and run wide. Bowden down inside the 10, down to stutter steps, cuts back inside, and scores. Bowden on an unbelievable run, cut it inside, and scored right in the corner of the end zone.
Boy, oh boy, a fine piece of running yet again by Zach Bowden. He's just in these playoffs. One gorgeous run by Zach Bowden.
So the Lions will shift over now with Shane to snap it, Lau to hold, and Garrity to attempt the extra point as Bowden raced over from the 12. Good snap. Lau gets it down and Garrity boots it through. Your new score, Lovett.
Lovett really gets out. What was that drive total there, Richard?
That Lovett drive was 46 yards. And McGowan is going to kick it to this near sideline, and the ball's going to go out of bounds right at the 22-yard line. I think McGowan was trying to pooch it right. Shotgun set for Parrish. Jones is a single setback. Two receivers right, two left. Parrish is going to look downfield, and he's going to go missing a diving Todd Manning right at the hash mark.
That run offense of theirs and that play just out of the reach.
Shotgun set, three receivers right, one left. Parrish is going to look to this side. He's under pressure. He's going to sprint to this side, try and throw it deep, way downfield. Cyrus Wilson was near there, but Wilson knocked it away in Lovett territory.
Their ponchos back out. We may be having a little bit of rain.
So shotgun set on 3rd and 10. Parrish has three receivers right, one left. Jones is a single setback. Parrish is going to try and launch it complete on a little slant route. One of his best passes of the night. Caught up around the 45, almost to the 48-yard line goes Todd Manning. Jeremy Brandt brought him down.
And that ball slices in there and the chains move.
That was Parrish's best pass of the night by far. Here's Parrish again. Shotgun set from his own 48, 1st and 10. Takes it, drops straight back, looks downfield. He's going to launch it high downfield and caught down around the 10-yard line on an unbelievable grab down on this near sideline.
A beautiful pass catch.
And it's down at the 9 where Brooks County will call a timeout. Available Lovett football, courtesy of Tommy Wiggs Production. Parrish has it 1st and goal. Three receivers left. He's going to roll to his left. He's in trouble. Holder trying to chase him. We're going to go diving at him, and he's going to sprint over that left side and score.
They get on the scoreboard.
So Parrish does a great job sprinting to as it can be, as it just scored in 3 plays.
William Hart, number 16, in to attempt the point after.
They're going to shift the right side and the left side over. And Austin's going to attempt this extra point. Parrish to hold. Good snap. And it's blocked. Point after attempt is blocked, and the score remains 23-12 with 36 seconds to go here. Bowden standing right around his 15. Austin hadn't tried to kick it really deep yet. And I think they were offsides again.
Not the same player, thank goodness.
Greg
Thomas would really be on him if Sewers.
So Austin will kick this away this time from his 35. Bowden moves up to his 25 this time. Austin's going to squib it, and Marsteller is going to corral it right around his 46-yard line. Nice play by the Lions. And the Lions are going to go on a victory set and just take a knee here.
I like to see this in the
Garrity takes a knee,
Garrity, the quarterback,
and the clock's going to move inside 30 seconds.
Tell me what's coming up on the Aaron's halftime show.
Well, we
Coach.
will in a second. Let's see if we got a. It looks like Garrity will go under center. It looks like he has no need to get a snap off.
The final play in the first half tonight.
7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, and that should do it on this first half. There's the horn, and we're going in at halftime leading 23-12 on the special guest, Frank Corrigan. Frank Corrigan III.
There we go.
You're listening to exclusive coverage. Left and deep for Brooks County is Juwan. Check that. That's Rashad Rose on this near sideline. On that
on the other.
far sideline, Stacy Linder. And McGowan's going to boot it high, bounding right at the 20 and slide just past Rose out of bounds. And that's where, at their own 35-yard line, moving left to right. Eye set. He's going to leave it with his tail back. We're going to hit him right at the line of scrimmage and drop him right there.
Good pursuit by the Lubbock Lions that time.
Jawan Knight got hit by Wilby and dropped right in his tracks.
Georgia.
So Parrish will go shotgun this time. 2 receivers to his left, 1 right, puts a man in motion to the right,
And they jump.
and it looks like they jumped. He put Andrew Jackson in motion, and it looked like this near side jump. All right, 2nd and 15, Brooks County. As the wind now really blows. He's going to fire it complete up around the 35 to Todd Manning, and Manning's going to get wrestled down by Patton. 3rd and a long 9, really, from the 36. Shotgun set for Parrish. He's got 2 receivers out to his left. He's going to drop back, throw it underneath, complete up around the 40 and diving towards the 45. Oh, what a good spot he got. All right, 1st and 10. Brooks County from their 45. Shotgun set for Parrish. He's going to call his own number off that left side. He's going to fight ahead for about 2 or 3 yards.
You know, do you think he can come over here and help us with this window?
So 2nd and 7 from the 48. Parrish takes it, fakes it to Manning, calls his own number this time, runs off the right side, picks up about 2. 3rd and 5 from midfield. And Parrish will go shotgun set, has 2 receivers to his left, fakes it, runs to his left.
Good tackle.
He's going to get pulled down as Lau was ripping at him, and he got away from Lau, but then backed up 5 more yards back to his 40 and drops back. He'll get this punt away right around his 30. And he hits a high kick that just dives in the wind, bounds inside the 35 and down right at the 34, where Lovett will go. Lovett leads at 23-12. Shotgun set. Gary takes it, fakes it to Bowden, calls his own number, and he's going to get hit right at the line of scrimmage. No, fight ahead. Gosh, he's still on his feet. Cross the 35 up to near the 39. They couldn't bring him down. Now shifts Palmer over to the left, takes it, hands it to Bowden, running wide across the 40, across the 45. Bowden across midfield, going to be pulled out of bounds right around the 40-yard line. Goes Zach Bowden on a nice 1st and 10 lines from the Brooks County 40. Shotgun set.
Up chair.
We fake it to Brant. Garrity keeps it himself. Garrity's got 10. Garrity's got 15. Jack Garrity bounding inside the 25 down to about the 24-yard line.
Boy, another nice run for Jack Garrity. Again, you get Brent and you get Bowden out there hammering on you, and you're starting to look at them, and all of a sudden that quarterback gets a lot of green in front of him.
Rashad Rose brought him down. 1st and 10, we'll call it the 22. Gary has a shotgun set, puts Palmer shifting inside his tight end. Now tries to fake it to Brant, keeps his own number, goes Garrity. He picks up about 8. Down inside the 15 to near the 14-yard. Malcolm Parrish brought him down, and quickly the Lions are up to the line of scrimmage again. Shotgun set. Garrity hands it to Bowden. Bowden gets inside the 15 down to near the 10-yard line and picks up a Lovett 1st down. Running hard from his Kawan Rose. And Darius Shields brought him down, but again, the Lions are up the line of scrimmage, and Bowden's going to get inside the 10, down inside the 5, going to go scrambling towards the goal line and be pushed out right about the 2.
A couple of kids rode him out. I didn't see those players just yet, but that was a good tackle to get Bowden down.
Quickly, the Lions are back up to the line of scrimmage on 2nd and 1 from the 2. Shotgun set. Garrity's going to keep it himself and just dance into the end zone and score.
Nice play by the Lovett Lions. Everybody was looking for Bowden.
Drive, it's 66
Oh.
yards.
Bobble snap. Garrity's going to have to roll out and try and throw it.
Nope.
And the pass falls incomplete.
Good toss by Jared. Check. You put your clothes on the line, maybe they'll dry.
Linder deep. along with Rose, and he's going to squib it wide. And
Good tackle over there.
sprinting up that far sideline was Juwan Knight. He was hit hard but got away from one line and finally is not going to be run out until he gets up across the 45 up to near the 46-yard line. So good field position for the Trojan side. They're in an I set on 1st and 10. He tries to follow his fullback, Parrish does, as he fakes it to him and just follows him into the hole, and he gets pulled down after about a 2-yard pickup. Lau was there, howling wind down here right now.
That's probably because we're the only one in the press box with our window open, so it's the port of entry.
Shotgun set on 2nd and 7. Parrish drops back. He's going to try and launch it deep down this near sideline, and it's complete to Rashad Rose, who broke back for the ball. Patton had good coverage left, one receiver right in the shotgun. Parrish drops back, pump fakes. He's going to try and throw it deep. Patton's going to bat it out of bounds. Pass is ruled incomplete. If Rose had come up with it, he's going to have a bunch set left. He's got 3 receivers to his left. One single setback. He's going to roll to his left. We're going to get people out there, and he's going to slide back inside and pick up about 2.
Good hard run at that time.
4th straight road game if you count Decatur for the region play-in. So Parrish will send 2 receivers to his right, 1 receiver left, and it looks like Coach Maurice Freeman is going to call a timeout. So with timeout on the field, there's 3:27 to go here, 3rd period. Lovett leads it 29-12. Peter, what can you tell us is coming out of this timeout? Parrish will send 2 receivers to his left, 1 receiver right, has a single setback, puts a man in motion to that far side. Goes Manning. He's going to throw it out to Manning. He's going to cut back inside and get hammered right about the line of scrimmage, maybe pick up about a half yard. Peter, that play we sniffed out and flew defenders over there.
The play had a chance.
46, 2:45 to go here, 3rd period. Lovett leads at 29-12, and Brooks is going forward on 4th and 7 from the Lovett 25. Shotgun set, 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Parrish is going to look to this right side. Floated over the middle, incomplete. No, nearest man to it was Cyrus Wilson. Good pressure that time by Clayton Lau.
And Big Hunter Rich.
And along with Big Time Mitchell. So the Lions will take over on their own 25-yard line, nursing this 29-12 lead.
Glad you corrected me on that. Ty Mitchell's had a great night tonight. A lot of tackles he's made.
And lots of pressures.
That's what I was going to mention next. A lot of pressure on that quarterback.
So Garrity comes into this huddle.
Time is on our side now.
It would be very sweet right here. Let's get a long drive. Shotgun set for Garrity. 2 receivers to his left. He's flanked by Bowden and Palmer. He's going to fake it to Bowden, keep it himself, and barely make it back to the line of scrimmage.
Good hustle to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Football, making it 2nd and essentially 9 3/4 yards. Shotgun set, 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right for Garrity. Empty backfield. Puts a man in motion is Bowden. He fakes it to him, keeps it himself. Garrity's got 5. Garrity's got 10. He's tripped up, but picks up a Lovett 1st down up across the 35, up around the 38-yard. So Garrity this time on 1st and 10 will send Will Jameson out way wide right. And Peter, there's a whistle on the play. They bring Bowden down wide right this time.
Which Muschamp always has a
Campbell
towel.
in the
Tonight he's
slot.
used it.
Shotgun set. And there's a whistle again, and that's a delay of game on the lines.
That's too much towel.
Delay of game will be the call against the Lions.
They are nursing it right now. 1st and 20, shotgun set, 2 receivers left. 2 backs flank. Garrity. He fakes it, calls his own number. They're going to hit him hard right at the line of scrimmage and drop him.
Garrity, the quarterback, on the keeper.
Todd Manning was there. 7, almost the 28. 2nd and 19, we'll call it. Shotgun set, 2 receivers right. Put a man in motion to the right is Bowden. He's going to try and run wide. He's going to try and get a block out on the edge, cut back inside. Bowden's still on his feet. Gets away from one man, and finally he's going to be ripped down right around the 30. He's pulled down by Andrew Jackson right around the 30-yard line.
Andrew Jackson. Only one thing that stands in the way would be the old ball coach.
All right, 3rd and 17 for the Lions from the 30. Shotgun set for Garrity. He puts Bowden in motion, fakes it to Bowden, he gives it to Bowden. Bowden's racing down that far sideline, pulled down around the 44-yard line. Looked like a face mask, but it wasn't. It certainly was right in front of the Lubbock bench. The 48 for a first down, and Garrity will drop back. The punt standing right around his 31. Todd Manning standing down inside his 30 for the Trojans. Garrity will get this punt away. It's a high, lazy kick. Going to bound inside the 20, bound down inside the 15, and finally be down by Jeremy Brandt right around the 29-12, 11:08 to go here, 4th period. Shotgun set for Parrish as he's got 3 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. He drops back, looks to his right, tries to throw the slant. We broke on the ball. He was trying to hit Manning up around the 20.
Pass is incomplete.
And trailing 29-12. Clock stopped at 11:04 to go here, 4th period. Shotgun set, shifting a lot of folks right to left. Parrish under center, puts a man in motion. He's going to hand it wide. Manning getting across the 15, up across the 17, 18, almost to the 19-yard line. Wilson brings him down there. And so this time Parrish will empty his backfield, except for Jones is an up back for him. In the shotgun, puts Manning in motion again, running wide. He's going to keep it himself, try and cut inside. We're going to wrestle him down right around the 20. Lau forced him back inside, and Julius Holder literally did a leg takedown. That was a double leg takedown. He dropped those hips through those gloves and dropped him right at the 20.
We'll have to reach out to Brooks and Jack Young for that correct terminology.
So Jackson, they're going to fake it, and Parrish is going to go inside across the 20, down across the 50. Parrish kept it, but I think it's coming back because there's a flag right around the 25-yard line. They faked it to Parrish. He went sprinting off that right side.
He gets a great break. He goes down the sidelines. We luckily get him down, but it was just out in the open field.
Punting from the goal line is Jackson. He's going to get the punt away right around his 5, and he drills this one deep as Bowden just lets it bound down inside the 25, down inside the 20, down to about the 19-yard line. I think Bowden lost that.
Yards from the goal scene for Coach Muschamp.
Garrity's going to send 3 receivers to his right, 1 left, 1 single setback. He's going to leave it with Coles. Coles is going to pick up about 5, 6, 10, 12, 15 yards. Goes Davis Coles across the 35 up to about the 37-yard line.
I think every one of those Trojans wanted to have that fullback run a little more often here.
Shotgun set for the Lions on 1st and 10 from their 37. Shotgun set. We put Brandt in motion. Fake it. No, give it to Brandt. Brandt's got about 5. Brandt's got about 8.
Nice
up across the 45, up to near the 46-yard line, across the 46.
Richard Jeremy.
About 8. It'll be 2nd and 2 lines from the 48. Going to send Brandt and Patton over to that far side, put a man in motion, and it looks like somebody jumped for Brooks County. Flags came out.
New pair of wide. Do you think Advance Auto Parts is still open?
You can do that tomorrow.
Okay.
Shotgun set for the Lions on 1st and 10 from the 48. We got 3 receivers right. We put Brandt in motion to the left. Garrity fakes it to him, calls his own number, and gets hit hard right at the line of scrimmage. No gain. And I mean, set for the Lions as Brandt comes to this near side split wide. 2 receivers to the right. We give it to Brandt. Brandt's going to pick up 5, 10, 12 yards. Goes Jeremy Brandt running hard. Down inside the 40, down to about the 36-yard line. There's a line down. Slow send this time. Shane Bowden along with Campbell to this near side. Shotgun set for Garrity. Lions lead at 29-12 and are moving the ball. 1st and 10, and we hand it to Coles. Coles going to fight inside for maybe a yard.
That's tough sledding right there. This should have been. And we're not even on snow or ice. That
now, as Garrity sends Campbell and Jamison to this near side. Shotgun set. Here comes the blitz. Garrity's changing his play. Shotgun set. He's going to hand it to Bowden, who's going to try and cut back inside. Stay on his feet, pick up about 3, pick up about 4, almost 5, down to about 30. Clock continues to run, 5:44, 5-4. Shotgun set for Garrity. One receiver out way wide right, and oh boy, I think Brooks jumped again. They were showing blitz and jumped. And that'll be just enough, I think, for a 25. 2 receivers left, 2 backs. Brandt and Coles flank Garrity. Long count. Garrity leaves it with Brandt. Brandt looking for running room. Picks up about 5, almost 6. Down inside the 20. They're going to give him 6. Down to the 19. Goes
Wet clock.
4:29, 4:28 to go in this fourth period. Ludd leads at 29-12. Shotgun set. Puts Brandt in motion. Now he's going to set him on that far side to the left. And I'm afraid they're going to whistle this for delay a game.
That will back us up 5 and make this second down. Up with 9. So you were thinking negative. Let's think positive.
Shotgun
Let's
set
think
for the
6.
Lions. We set Brandt in motion. We fake it to him. Garrity calls his own number down inside the 20, down inside the 15, down inside the 10. Garrity's going to score. Jack Garrity kept it running to his left and scores, and the Lions go up 35-12 with 3:36 to go here in this fourth and final stanza.
Huge run and a beautiful drive culminating in 6 for the Lovett Lions as we go down to 3:36 and go up 35-12.
Shane to snap it, Loud a hold, and McGowan was unable to just pull over that, almost over that top of that left upright, and was play. McGowan's going to boot this one short. It's going to be squibbed and picked up right at the midfield stripe, and sprinting upfield with it
Last time I saw
was Tashad Jones. So Parrish will send 3 receivers to his right, 1 receiver left, takes it, looks left. He's going to launch it down this near side, and pass is going to go out of bounds. Pass was intended for Rashad Rose, and that'll stop the clock with 3:25 to go. Onside kick, and let's see. It looks like Lovett's going to call a timeout as they watch Brooks County line up. We've got our hands team in, Bowden, Davis Cole, except for 3 Trojans to his right. He's got 7 Trojans to his left. And he's going to squib this short. It's going to be touched by Brooks County. It was touched by Brooks County. It was touched by Brooks County before it went 10 yards, and they're going to.
Now he's confused here. Don't worry.
No,
about that.
he marked it that it's going to be
just
Lovett
opened up.
ball.
He was checking
Make
it.
the semifinals, and this time the Lions will line up in a shotgun set, 2 receivers to Garrity's left. He's going to keep it himself, running off that left side and go down just inside the 45, down to about the 44, 40-yard pickup for Garrity. Jamison, along with Campbell, are going to split to this near side. Shotgun set, 2 backs flanking Garrity are Coles and Brandt. Brandt's going to run to this right side. He's going to get about a yard. He was caught in the backfield by Stacy Linder. They're trying to return the favor tonight. So this time, Garrity will send 1 receiver out wide left, puts Campbell in motion to his left. Shotgun set for Garrity. He's going to leave it with Brandt. Brandt's going to cut inside the 40. Down inside the 35 goes Jeremy Brandt, still on his feet. Inside the 25, Jeremy Brandt really put those feet up and down inside that 25 down to about the 22. Hard run set. Minute 28, minute 27 to go here, fourth period. Garrity's going to go under center and hopefully just take a knee and let this clock wind down.
That's a beautiful setup for Auburn. For Lovett's.
Garrity takes a knee.
I love that formation.
It'll make it 2nd and 11 as the play lost. Here you must have been you must have been sending a text or something.
Now that your phone, and I don't know, we get a good signal when we're on the road from that old Verizon phone of yours. It does a good job. Must be
45 seconds to go as Garrity's going to finally go under center. Take a knee. Back to the 26-yard line. 35 seconds to go, 34 seconds to go. After going on the road 3 straight weeks, actually 4 straight weeks, if you count Decatur, as we said. And there it is. That'll be the final play of this quarterfinals, and the Lubbock Lions are going to move on to the semifinals with a 35-18 win over the Brooks County Trojans.
We mentioned it in the pregame, but this is the 5th time Lubbock's reached the semifinals, and that is second in the state as far as AA schools getting to the semifinals. Richard, a wet night, but a good night. A good afternoon to be down here in South Georgia, enjoying everything Brooks County had to offer and neighboring Valdosta. But the main thing, we came here to watch the Lions play football. That they did in grand fashion, and they take home a victory. And that's a proud pride of Lions out there.
Peter, key play, key player.